There's another annoying kind of marketing which unfortunately can work wonders, and that is the trust us blindly because we're young, hip, cool, and very smart. We used to have a chain here in New York called The Wiz, which was an electronics store with the usual assortment of music, videotapes, video games. Oh, before that we had a chain called Crazy Eddie, which offered great services and values until one of its owners was found guilty of stock fraud and fled the country. Now, The Wiz was simple. 90% of the inventory was overpriced garbage, the other 10% was extremely overpriced garbage. Sales tactics at The Wiz work like this. Whatever the customer says or thinks, convince them they are wrong until they buy something. Now, nobody at The Wiz ever had a clue what was popular or why. Near the end, when you could buy a VCR for $50 anywhere, The Wiz would try to pretend DVDs still hadn't come out yet and we're still trying to charge $250 for all the old stocks of VCRs they had left. Anytime a pathetically bad new technology would come out, The Wiz would load up on it to the extreme, then try to sell it at full price, all the time trying to convince the customer he needed to buy the product, simply because it was cool if The Wiz was pushing it. When the technology would tank, instead of liquidating the inventory, it would rot in the store shelves for years, still marked up at full price. Some of the great Wiz failures included pre-recorded 8mm videocassettes, the Philips CDI system, Sony Minidisc, 3D video glasses. Some trends caught them completely by surprise. The store often didn't have these products for a year after their introduction. CDR drives, Sony PlayStations, and region-free DVD players.
Now, I'm not some kind of feminist-loving man-hater. It's still a man's job to bring a woman flowers on a date. But that doesn't mean she should be seen and not heard. So many men I know still basically think the goal of marriage is to enter into a contract whereby the woman will cook, clean, and run errands, and have sex with you in exchange for not having to work all day. They also believe that the black leather sofas look elegant and go nicely with the framed panoramic photographs of Las Vegas or New York. I've owned plenty of black leather sofas and panoramic photographs of Las Vegas, so trust me, I know what I'm talking about here.
I guess it's about, I don't know too much, but it's about buying a little teriyaki sauce because it's a good deal and make money. And I guess to sell it back to some other store so you go on a trip. So I guess it's a cool idea if you have time.